Hey guys, what you doing? It's TheKillerDoll here, and yes, we are back to our normally scheduled YouTube drama bullshit. However, I'm actually defending someone this time, unlike my last video. So to that one guy who said that my claim to fame is ragging on people, yeah, you could suck a dick. So I never really thought that I'd make a video defending James Charles.
Hi, sister!
Because personally, he's just not my cup of tea, and to be fair, I'm not really into makeup channels. Which is obvious, I mean, have you seen my makeup? 9 times out of 10 it's trash. Today is one of those days. But specifically, I never really got into James Charles because of a lot of the drama that kind of surrounds him and all that, as well as the fact that in that one picture, he kind of looks like that one spider from that one show, which... top quality, boys. But I digress. I never thought I would be defending something James Charles has said. However, this kind of applies to every YouTuber, so let's talk about this nightmare real quick. So on December 16th, James Charles posted a tweet being very straightforward, saying, "Please stop showing up at my house. I will not hug you, I will not take a photo with you, and I absolutely will not sign your palette. It is extremely disrespectful and makes me feel very unsafe in my own home. Respect people's privacy. It's really not that hard." Which in layman's terms is saying, please don't, sister, come to my house because a sister doesn't know what you're capable of, and a sister don't want to get sister stabbed and sister shanked and sister robbed, so please don't, sister, fucking do that. I think I truly grasped the James Charles personality for that. Truly, I've never hated myself more. Now, frankly, I've noticed this happening a lot more in recent years now, and truly, this is something that needs to fucking stop.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
It's wrong to do this to anyone, celebrity or YouTuber alike. Let me give you a little story real quick. So me and my friends decided to go to LA over spring break because one of my friends is from California and is very close to that area. On the way there, me and my friend Melanie kept cracking jokes about saying, well, what if we found Cow Chop's warehouse? Or what if we find the Sugar Pine 7 office? That would be so cool. But did we go out of our way just to find Cow Chop's warehouse or Sugar Pine 7's office? Absolutely fucking not! Everybody is owed at least a little bit of privacy to themselves, whether it be at home or their workplace. While it's perfectly fine to make jokes about this stuff while you're like in the area, especially like if you're in LA or some shit, it's not okay to go out of your way to stalk these people you apparently adore and trying to find where they live. Or work. God forbid you go where they work. Not only is it a bad thing to go to where somebody lives or somebody works because, you know, you're making them feel unfucking safe, and to be fair, you look like a stalker. It's a scary experience probably for that YouTuber because they don't know what you're fucking capable of. Did you find them because you wanted a hug, or did you find them because you want to shank them and rob them? Truly, that's how I would fucking respond, because genuinely, if I don't know what you're capable of, who's to say that you're not gonna fucking kill me? Truly, I love you guys. I love y'all with my heart. But if any of you come to my apartment when I'm back at school, uninvited, unexpected, you're gonna get fucking stabbed or fucking tased. Take that as a lesson. Consider that before you do stupid shit. But despite me thinking that this opinion is obviously a universally shared thought between most common people who think that people deserve enough respect to have privacy at their home or their workplace, apparently it's not. It's fucking not. It's part of being a celebrity. If you don't like it, then you should find new work or learn to protect personal details better. Get that, you're famous now. Dude, nobody asks for this, and just because you're famous doesn't mean you deserve this. Also, protecting your personal details is pretty difficult when your full name's fucking out there. It's not gonna take a genius to figure out where you live, and especially shitty fans or, you know, fucking stalkers in general, they're gonna figure out one way or another. Honestly, it really shouldn't matter if this person's a YouTuber or not. People should have enough common sense to put themselves in another person's shoes and think,
Would I be comfortable with fans coming over at odd hours of the night and during the day, basically trying to harass me in my own fucking house?
And if you said yes to having random people come over at odd hours of the night, you are truly a delusional child who should go back to watching Team 10's epic pranks. Now, people have been suggesting that James Charles should have physical security at his house, which I think is fucking ridiculous, to be completely honest. Cameras, not a bad idea. It's not even a bad idea to have them if you're a normal person. But actual, like,
buff-ass bodyguards around your house 24/7
is a bit fucking ridiculous. Oh, you're feeling unsafe because 12-year-olds who think you owe them all your time keep coming over to your house because mommy and daddy don't know how to say no to them? Hire big buff-ass dudes to make you feel like you're in prison by checking the perimeter 24/7 and tell you when the coast is clear so you can go from your porch to your car. Sounds Perfect, guys. Physical security is not going to be a solution to this problem unless you want James Charles to feel like he's in prison 24/7. The solution to this is people realizing that, hey, maybe I shouldn't do this because I wouldn't like it myself. And if you're still on the fence and saying,
well, I don't know. I mean, James Charles is a big internet personality, and like, he should see this coming, and like, he owes his fans, so like, he should just deal with it and take this abuse.
well, let me tell you about one of these scariest incidents that I've read about that involves rooster teeth, which is very close to my heart because I love them dearly. And then maybe you'll stop being so selfish and entitled that you'll actually realize this is actually a bad thing to do. On January 26th of this year, a man named Christopher Giles broke into Gavin Free and Meg Turney's house. He broke in through a glass door and had a shotgun with him, which, needless to say, shit was gonna go down and it wasn't gonna be good. Thankfully, Gavin and Meg hid in their closet and called 911, and while thankfully they were not harmed, Christopher Giles was shot in their driveway. Now imagine dealing with a literal break-in where a guy wants your partner dead and is obsessed with you, so that's the reason why he's doing all of this. That shit would stick with you. I have no doubt in my mind that that's still probably something that runs through their head all the fucking time. Now, do yourself a favor and put yourself in a bigger YouTuber's shoes. Someone's over at your house knocking on the door, ringing the doorbell 24/7, and you assume that it's a fan because you're a public figure. However, should you answer the door? Well, what do? Do you call the cops and make a bad impression on your fans because you just didn't want to risk your life going down there and possibly getting stabbed or anything, but again, it could just be a fan wanting a hug? Or do you go down there and open the door yourself and treat it like a meet and greet and give them a hug and kind of tell them to go away because it's late at night? Or you could be harmed by answering the door because you don't know who's on the other end of that and what they're capable of. So do you call the police just to be safe? Well, what are you gonna do? This and more is probably what goes through a YouTuber's head when people come over to their work environment or their home uninvited. While the person is more than likely harmless, how do you know that's true? With how many incidents there have been with YouTubers being basically thrown into harm's way or fucking killed because of a stalker who fucking knows what the fan who found your house through stalking you is capable of. So truly, from somebody who is in no way a big YouTuber and is basically on the same playing field as all of you fangirls, do not go out of your way to stalk your favorite creator. Regardless of what YouTuber it is, they truly don't deserve to feel unsafe in their own home because you are so selfish and entitled and think that you deserve all of their fucking time. Just because you want to meet them eventually doesn't mean you have the right to go to their house or their office. It will never be okay to make somebody feel unsafe in their work environment or, God forbid, their own house. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm sorry that's like kind of a ranty tangent thing, but it had to be said. I'm probably gonna get shit for defending James Charles, much like I did Ninja, because apparently having morals is dick riding. But honestly, this shit is just so fucking disrespectful. Like, you can't possibly think that going over to somebody's house uninvited just because you want to say hi is okay. You fucking can't. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, you might as well leave a like. It's just a very simple thing to click. And if you're into this kind of shit, and by this kind of shit I mean some internet gremlin voicing her opinion on the shit that she sees and hears about so everybody can hear it, you might as well subscribe because that is my specialty. But yeah, until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye! Hit or miss, I guess they never missed, huh?